Hello, imaginary internet friends. I'm Mild Kratz, and I know what a lot of you are thinking. Who is this? But I know what the rest of you are thinking. Those of you that know me are at least wondering, why are you out in an apple orchard? You're obviously out there. It's not something you could just fake using, movie magic or whatever. Sure is hot, right? Why am I out in an apple orchard? Well, it's kind of representative or symbolic, right? I like deeper meaning kind of crap. So in this case, the apple orchard represents the low-hanging fruit of YouTube. Top 5 videos are the lowest of low-hanging fruit of YouTube. So bearing that in mind, here's the top 5 advantages of being a new streamer. Starting at number 5, you don't have to read comments, you can just enjoy the game. I know that seems almost kind of like cynical or whatever, but honestly, if you watch streamers that are constantly like looking at the comment section and trying to respond to people, it looks like a full-time job. And then on top of that, they're trying to play a game which they are probably pretty good at and play it well. You can't not notice how it affects people's ability to play the game, and honestly probably affects their enjoyment of playing the game too. So while you don't have any viewers out there, remember that you're playing a game. Try and keep, like your focus 6 inches in front of your face and be like, oh, there is fun to be had here, even if I'm not necessarily entertaining company. And bear in mind that you will in time, especially if you're having a good time. People like when people are having fun. They like to hang out in those channels. So keep that in mind. Keep your head up. Just keep going. Number 4, you can pick your nose all you want. It doesn't matter, right? Like you look at the professional streamers and they kind of do this thing where they're like brushing off or this or that or whatever. Very dissatisfying. If you're a new streamer, you can just take the index finger, you can just jab it right up there, right? You can basically pick your brain all you want for hours at a time. Take advantage of that while it's still a thing, because I'm sure it will come up as soon as viewers start filing into your chat section. They'll be like, are you picking your nose? So don't let people ruin that for you while there's still no one watching your stream. Number 3. It's 3 fingers. The bar is so low at this point that a snake could probably jump over it. I know that seems like a bad thing, but really, you're learning, right? You're a new streamer. It's embarrassing to have to learn things like Streamlabs and Muxy or OBS or Game Show, any of these like broadcasting softwares or extensions and overlays, panels. All this stuff takes time to get used to. So you might as well learn it while not that many people are paying attention, right? You have a few followers. You might have 1 or 2 people in your comment section saying a few things. This is your time to figure out what your loyalties and rewards are, what your gimmick might be, your hook, why people are going to watch your channel in general. This is the right time to figure all that stuff out, as opposed to once you're kind of overwhelmed and people are like, wait, why do I keep tuning into this stream? People will find you if you have a quality product. Just keep working at it. Number 2, there's no one out there to criticize how badly you're playing the game except yourself. When you're playing with yourself, you only have your own standards with which to look at the game, so you know about how good you are. But a lot of people find your stream because you're playing a game that they particularly like. So that can be frustrating for the viewer, right? And you might as well enjoy it while they're not out there, because at times people will come in, they're like, I have 5,000 hours in this game, and if you don't have this materia linked to this other materia during this section of this game equipped to this character, you're an idiot. I don't think that's something I've experienced very much. I am still a new streamer. I have more people who follow me probably here on YouTube than at Twitch. But even in the case that, that were to happen to me, I think I would probably handle it okay. But it is very frustrating, right? Yeah, just keep that in mind. Like, the only person who's going to really be giving you any crap right now is yourself. So try not to do it. Love yourself. And if you do, then you'll probably find out that you'll have more followers anyway. People like to like someone who likes themselves. I wonder if I could say like any more times in that sentence. It's over. All right, the number 1 advantage to being a new streamer, you don't have to worry about stream fails compilations for a long time. For anyone to bother posting something you've done that's really stupid on the internet somewhere else, they have to be watching you in the first place. So kind of revel in the fact that you're not going to really embarrass yourself too much. Nobody really wants to report on someone who's only got like 2 or 3 viewers anyway, unless something really ridiculous happens. I think even the idea of getting swatted is kind of old-fashioned now, so it has to be something really bizarre, like I don't know, a nudist colony walking, in the background of your video or something. And that'd be kind of weird unless you were filming at a nudist colony to begin with. But take the advantage that no one's really watching you as a good thing. Like, no one's there to do something evil, kind of. No one's there to, like, blackmail, bribe, or hold you ransom with something really stupid you said or did on stream. So, cool. Take advantage of the fact no one cares who you are. It's kind of a good thing in some ways, right? Plus, you'll get there. I think that's the big thing. I want to leave like on a positive note, right? Some of my advice, some of my advantages of being a new streamer are a little cynical, probably. But realistically, it's a Six Sigma thing where you're talking about the valley of despair. Your optimism for streaming at the beginning will carry you until a certain point where you don't see the success you want. It'll start to dip. You go into the valley of despair. If you keep going at it, you will eventually see success. But try not to just get too depressed about the process. It takes a long time. There's a reason why PewDiePie has 57 million subscribers, and the reason is he has more than 4,000 videos. Same for like Markiplier. I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye is getting up there too. It takes a long time to do anything. And once it starts happening, it starts snowballing. Things happening very, very quickly, but it takes time to get there. Anyway, try to enjoy the process. Try not to worry about things like that. If you put out a good product, if you're enjoying yourself, people will enjoy coming to your stream. Anyway, I've been Kratz. If you liked this video, if you like any of my others, please like, comment, subscribe. That kind of helps me. Helps me get through that valley of despair to find success, right? And mostly I just like the interaction. I like to know that anyone's watching this or has opinions about me, positive or negative. Go ahead and put them out there. I can respond to them either way. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll tune in next time. I've been Kratz. I'll see you around.